Lawsuit filed after a deadly shooting in the Lubbock Wendy's. 21-year-old Robert Rodriguez was killed after intervening in an argument at the restaurant's drive-thru. Renee Quintanilla was arrested for that murder, but a grand jury did not send him to trial. Rodriguez's family is now named Quintanilla, Wendy's, and retailer Target, which shares a parking lot with that Wendy's, in the new lawsuit. And KAMC Claudia Puente spoke with attorneys on this case.
Brian, attorneys tell me that they do not believe this was a case of self-defense. They say that Wendy's should have provided proper procedure in safety, and the lawsuit claims that Quintanilla shot at Rodriguez even though Rodriguez posed no threat to Quintanilla's life. In addition, the lawsuit also states that Wendy's should have done more for its customers and employees when it comes to safety around the restaurant.
This kid went to work, and I can see him in those videos, and I can see him taking selfies with his coworkers, and I think to myself, this kid doesn't know in just a few minutes he will be dead.
Robert Rodriguez was only 21 when he was fatally shot by Renee Quintanilla, a situation in which attorneys believe did not merit 6 shots for self-defense.
Robert was already down after the first shot. Quintanilla continues to go around Robert as Robert is on the ground and shoot him more.
Attorneys say Rodriguez stepped in to help at the drive-thru after his coworkers were in an altercation with Quintanilla over a wrong order. The situation then escalated outside.
He hasn't done anything wrong. He's a hero. He's stepping in to defend their honor or defend them from being berated by this man.
Quintanilla was not indicted by a grand jury for self-defense in 2021. In Texas, self-defense is defined by the Texas Penal Code. This section states that a person is justified in using force against another when and to the degree that it is believed the force is immediately necessary.
He never charged him. He didn't do anything. And yet Quintanilla kept coming at him and then shoots him 6 times.
The lawsuit states that neither Wendy's management nor Target made any attempt to either stop the altercation or protect their employees or customers. Multiple employees and Wendy's management stood outside to spectate.
From now on, what we want is going forward that it changes the procedures, it changes the policies for Wendy's, that they do take this seriously and that they shut it down, and hopefully it prevents something like this happening again.
The family hopes that justice comes out from this lawsuit for not only Rodriguez, but his daughter.
He absolutely loved his family, but most important to Robert was his daughter.
We reached out to Quintanilla's former attorney and his family for a statement and have not heard back. We will keep you updated when we learn more information. In South Lubbock, Claudia Puente, KAMC News.